What's up, my beautiful Virgos? Trust your intuition for guiding you to this full moon in Leo reading. So the full moon in Leo is happening on February 5th. So this reading is going to cover February 5th through the 8th. And of course, full moon energy is all about things coming to full fruition, a full manifestation point before we release what we no longer need. And then Leo energy rules the heart chakra. It's also very shiny and confident, ruled by the sun. So this is really illuminating power or the shine within you or matters of the heart, your heart's truest desires coming to fruition. So let's see what that is for you, Virgo. I'm going to get started with the moon cards. And of course, as per usual, we are manifesting clarity, abundance of clarity, accuracy for Virgo. What do they need to see about the full moon in Leo? 3 shuffles. What's the information for Virgo for the full moon in Leo? What's the forecast for Virgo? What's coming up? What can Virgo expect to come to fruition? Take that one. Trust. The universe has a plan for you. Love to see that. So trust always makes me think that there's more unfolding, especially with the fact that we have a butterfly on this card, which butterflies, wings expanding, spreading. That's definitely the energy of metamorphosis, things growing, things expanding from the caterpillar to a butterfly. And then of course the cycles of the moon, especially with this being a full moon, signify things coming to fruition and things cycling through. So with trust, there's always more unfolding, more blossoming. So have patience. There's more coming for you, Virgo. That's the first thing I'm getting. Let's get more for our beautiful Virgos. Let me get started with this deck. I almost grabbed the tarot deck, but I'm starting off these readings with more oracle cards. Tell me more for Virgo. What can they expect to come to fruition with this full moon in Leo? What's the clearest energy for Virgo? Never give up. Phrases, motivation. I almost read that as phases, which again makes me think of the moon energy. And I love that we have 240 and the 24, so that makes me think of 24 hours a day. I feel like this is putting your intention, your energy, your motivation, your inspiration into something. I feel like you're trying to manifest something and you've been trying to manifest it. And even if it doesn't come to fruition by this full moon, I feel like the universe is telling you to keep going. Don't give up on it, because really what anything is, like anything that's ever come to fruition ever, whether it's this tarot reading or, you know, the crystal ball over here or this tarot cloth or these cards, it's the result of someone thinking about something so consistently that it manifested. So this is really the energy of keep putting your energy towards what you want to manifest, especially in regards to your thoughts. Yes, I love to see this. 33 stars, divine guidance. Also noticing the 6 energy. 2 plus 4 breaks down to a 6. 33 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. And of course, that's an angel number. So if you do see 33 or 24 or 240, do know your spirit guides are around you, Virgo. Or 333 even, but I'm definitely getting that the universe is guiding you. That's like the biggest message. And usually when I get that message, there's also another subtle subconscious message to not do anything, right? Stop controlling the situation and just kind of allow, which is really the energy of letting go, just not doing anything and allowing spirit to kind of lead the way for you. Flip it up, right? Okay. What does Virgo need to see? Give me more. Thank you. Oh, I love it. So we have the new moon coming out with this full moon energy. So the new moon could be a play on this full moon. The new moon is all about potential, what's to come, right? A new clean slate. So I feel like with this full moon, that's actually what you're manifesting. You're manifesting because you're not doing anything. You're kind of allowing things to be and subside, and anything that's not for you is fading away. I feel like there's a discovery in that. I'm getting that with the keyhole energy, but you're definitely starting something new. There's a clean slate coming for you, Virgo. The Magician in reverse. But let's see why you're not manifesting it. Because the Magician in reverse is a halted energy. It's a blocked energy. Because the Magician, which by the way is Virgo energy, Virgo and Gemini, there's an energy with the Magician where, you know, you're turning thoughts into things, you're alchemizing, you're changing things, which change requires movement. So in reverse, there's kind of a stopped energy. So let's see what that is. But that could also be, you know, you not doing anything, which in one way is good. But I feel like it's almost just like when you are supposed to act or Spirit inspires you to act, that's when you really need to start acting. Ooh, Judgment upright. I love it in the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is Leo energy. Judgment is Scorpio energy. So the Seven of Wands is navigating through a difficult territory or trying to navigate through a difficult situation. And I feel like that's what you're doing when it comes to something being blocked here, Virgo. Then we have Scorpio energy with Judgment upright. So I feel like ultimately you're going to figure a way out of this hole or whatever it is that you've dug for yourself that feels almost like impossible to get out of. Yeah, the Hierophant. You're going to get like a mentorship or guidance. The Star in reverse. I love to see that. It's like where you don't have hope now, it is going to come to fruition. So let's get more from my dear Virgos. I feel like there's something about the long haul with this. Like, this is not about having instant gratification. This is about knowing that things are going to work out in the long haul. Because I feel like you're trying to manifest something that is going to stand the test of time and not something that's just like very quick and sudden. Metamorphosis, I love to see that. I was going to say, wasn't I just talking about a butterfly? Yes. I love that the first and the last card is just like totally in sync. Yeah, you're changing. There's a big energy in here about changing, but it's funny because change requires movement, but at the same time, I feel like there's this energy of don't do anything. So the balance between that to me is all about flow. Go with the flow. Go where you're called to move. Go where you're inspired to move, not where you feel like you have to move. It's almost just like go with what's calling you. Yeah, put your heart out there. Bottom of the deck is illusion, and it's all an illusion, right? We're all living in our own illusion. Thoughts are turning into things. It's all about what's going to come to light. So let's get more for Virgo. What does Virgo need to see through the charms for the full moon in Leo? Compass, yes. This is one of my favorite charms, if not my favorite. This is all about the direction you're going in, and direction is everything. It's all about our choices. So with the Seven of Wands, this is all about figuring out how to navigate your way out of either a sticky situation or a situation that's calling for you to have more faith. I feel like this is a reading about faith, about trust, about knowing that Spirit is around you and that something is going to come to light. I feel like Spirit is like very, very much around you at this time, Virgo, but it almost doesn't seem like it. But there's an energy about keep going with the flow, and you're going to get out of any sticky situation or anything that you feel like is just kind of like a rough patch right now. You're going to figure out a way out of it. So we have Saturn and Sag. So Saturn is actually supposed to be the father of Sagittarius. So this is fatherly energy, Saturn, and Sag is the eternal optimist, the archer. I also feel like this is like father and soning yourself, like parenting yourself in a way. Yeah, it's all about being optimistic. The eternal optimist, the eternal archer, shooting for the stars, fourth house, blah, 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 ruled by Cancer. Yeah, this is all about like wherever you are in your home element, because the fourth house rules the home. There's this energy about like either reparenting yourself or guiding yourself in such a way that your thoughts are leading the way into a better feeling place, which is what I feel like you're doing. There's so much about like having faith, Virgo. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to accomplish, whether it's school, whether it's a job, whether it's, you know, trying to manifest a new house or a new place to live, it's all about having faith and trusting in the divine signs and divine timing. So go with the flow. That's the final message here, Virgo. And Spirit's definitely looking out for you, knowing that you're doing an amazing job. So keep that in mind. Judgment's looking good for you. So I hope this resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com or the THA moonempress.etsy.com.